10 tips to answer question. Tell me about yourself.
This video includes
1. 10 tips to answer question. Tell me about yourself. 2. ES model to answer this question. 3. Answer samples.
Part A. 10 tips to answer question. Tell me about yourself.
Tip 1. Preparation.
Before you even have your first interview, you really should know yourself when it comes to the qualifications of the job and if you would be a match for the company.
In order to learn this, you need to 1. Research the company. 2. Identify, catalog, list, and then review your strengths, values, and expertise. 3. Practice, 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 so that you will sound confident and natural.
Only then will you be ready to put yourself in the shoes of the employer and emphasize what will really make you stand out for this job and the company.
Tip 2. Don't tell your life story. Simply tell them about the 5 keys below.
In order to be able to effectively answer the question that most employers will ask during an interview, tell me about yourself, you should break your answer down into 5 easy categories.
They include 1. Educational achievements. 2. Recent professional achievements. 3. Professional goals. 4. Applicable skills. 5. Reason for your interest in the company. Tip 3. Highlight key points about yourself that relate to the job.
If this will be your first job, then you should discuss your educational background in any group or volunteer work that you have done, as well as any job experience that would show off your good qualities and skills.
If this isn't your first job, then highlight any previous job experiences and positive results that you have achieved in different projects.
Exact figures and numbers on how much money that you have saved or made for a company will be music to a future employer's ears.
Ensure that you mention if you had exceeded a prior employer's expectations or performance goals. You can ensure that you will be asked how you plan to do this for their company.
Tip 4. Treat this question as a valuable opportunity and answer with confidence.
Take a deep breath, smile, and then explain to your interviewer when you developed an interest in the field you picked, where and how you achieved your first step up this particular ladder, and what type of special areas of interest brought you into this corner of the industry and this company.
Tip 5. Tell your career story. Your interviewer won't directly say, but they are asking about your professional life only and not your personal life.
If you have to, you can mention about how you met your first industry contact at a friend's wedding, or how your parents inspired you. Otherwise, keep all the personal talk to a very low minimum.
Tip 6. Don't wing it.
If you try to give a response to a very awkward interview question on the spot, you may forget some important information that would sum up your background and experience. You should really think about this question before responding, and try to shorten your response in a straight-to-the-point summary.
Tip 7. Brand yourself.
Create a personal tagline that will tell your interviewer what you do and what sets you apart from everyone else.
Stay away from listing a lot of broad skill sets. An employer wants to hear all the juicy stuff. So let them hear the specific results that came from your skill sets.
For example, if you happen to be a web developer, your response could be something like, I am web developer with over 10 years in the business, 300 apps and websites built to this date, and I have a track record for doing blank, which resulted in an increased revenue of over $1 million this quarter alone.
Tip 8. Keep it sweet. Short and to the point.
Since this is a common interview question, it seems pretty informal. People may let their guards down when they answer it, which can lead to a bunch of rambling.
Think of this question as a sales pitch opportunity. What would make an effective sales pitch? It is simple, short, and sweet.
You can avoid bombing here by creating a short narrative around your key points that make you different from other people. Write it out and then practice it before your interview, so that you don't get caught off guard. Tip 9. Time to answer.
Try to practice and answer this question within 3 minutes.
Tip 10. Practice. Practice. Practice.
The more that you practice your answer to, tell me about yourself, the better it will flow when you answer it in an interview.
Try to record yourself on camera, or even practice in front of a mirror to watch the mannerisms that you may have, as well as your tone. It will help you to pick out any bad habits like talking too quiet or too loud, losing eye contact, and even fidgeting.
Part B. Using EES model to answer this question. What is EES model? 1. E means education. You should present the education, knowledge, degree that you have to match the job you are applying for.
2. E means experience. You should present the experience you get when working in the most recent 2 to 3 companies, and what are the benefits of that experience for new job.
3. S means skills. You should demonstrate the skills, qualities you have that can meet the requirements of employers.
Steps to answer this question.
Step 1. Introduce briefly about yourself. Name, age, etc.
Step 2. Using EES model to demonstrate that you fit the job you are applying for. Do not ever think that employers will find out what qualities you fit their job. You should tell your employer that you have what qualities they are looking for.
Step 3. Present the employer why you are applying for this company.
Step 4. Interview your employer. Ask employers the information that you are interested in, especially make employers believe that you really are interested in this job.
Part C. Answer samples.
There are 2 examples below that may help you to better understand what is wanted during an interview. I am a 7-year veteran of Land, WAN administration and systems engineering, with plenty of experience using a wide variety of contemporary business software systems. As a long-term contract employee at a regional bank, I had learned that the bank was about to install a certain software system and was planning to use an outside firm for this project. I did inform them that I had done a similar installation on my last assignment, outlined how we could do the job just using the in-house staff, and successfully completed the installation for $65,000 less than it would have cost with an outside consultant. For the next step in my career, I really want to move away from contract work and find myself as a direct employee of a large firm, where I am able to join a large IT team and be involved with a group that focuses on network and email security applications, while having access to the knowledge base that would come with a diverse IT group. Example 2. My name is ABC and I am from Delhi, as well as being the youngest of 3 siblings. All of my older siblings are professionals in law, medicine, and accounting, but I have decided to pursue a career in information technology. I graduated with a degree in IT, and this happens to be the ideal career path for me, since I have always been good and interested in database management as well as system development. Here at XYZ Group, we make sure that our students practice and even polish just how well to answer, "Tell me something about yourself" during an interview. This will help a candidate to prepare in advance on how to answer this question and practice multiple times within the classroom. We also record practice interview questions on video, including the "Tell me about yourself," and this is why our students shine during their interviews. When you are a trainee at XYZ Group, you will notice that our students never fail to impress their interviewers with the "Tell me about yourself" question.